Hey there! I know, it's been forever. Welcome back to my channel, Beth Goldstein, Beach Yoga and Beyond, and this is the Beyond part because it's May in Provincetown and it's cold, so I'm inside and I just got an inspiration that I should start my channel again since I don't have beach yoga going on. So welcome. I'm just going to start with a short yoga practice to wake up for the morning. So let's begin with some breathing. I'm just going to come a little closer so you can see me. Settle into your day. Set an intention for your day with your breath. So as we breathe in, you're going to expand your belly out, lift your breath fully into your chest, all the way up around in your head. Hold that breath, and then a long exhale through your mouth. You might even make a sound. So let the inhale be a filling up, especially around your chest and your lungs, and add some more if you need it. And then a letting go exhale. Feel yourself dropping down with that exhale. One more time. Deep inhale, opening up, lifting up, filling up. Add some more. A letting go breath out. Next inhale, bring your arms nice and wide. Push your shoulder blades together. And as you exhale, bring your hands together and tuck your chin. It's like a little baby cat cow. Breathe in and open, heart up, look up. Exhale, fingers together. Reach up, do a little back bend. Hands behind your head, lean over to your right, and then look up a little bit. So you get a little twist, but you have to use your core. Pull your navel back toward your spine. Making sound effects here. So notice how you have to use your core a little bit. Reach up. Same thing we did earlier, a little cat cow. So tuck your chin, but pull your shoulders apart as you push forward with your palms, and then lift up. Do a little back bend. Wake up call. Pull your shoulders apart, and then lift up. You're going to drop your left elbow right inside your thigh next to your knee. Take your right hand onto your sacrum. Push down on your thigh, look over your shoulder. Feel that twist in your lower back. Nice. And then reach up again, forward. Try the other side. Hand comes behind you on your sacrum as you push down on your thigh. Get that twist in your lower back. Nice. Bring your feet out in front of you. Bring your hands behind you and just rock a little side to side. That's a little better. Can you see me? Can you see me closer? There we go. Push your shoulders together as you come right. And then push your shoulders together as you come left. And try the same thing, widening your legs so it's a little, just slightly different on your hips. Such a nice wake up. Bring your feet nice and wide and bring your hands up. And as you exhale, you're going to bring both hands over to your right. And then I'm moving my knees a little bit to the opposite side. Now what you'll notice is you pull your navel back towards your spine and you get a little core work, which, I'm kind of famous for. So we have some options here. You're just keeping your feet on the floor, going side to side. Option 2, lift your knees up and do it. Here, I'll go this way so you can see me. I'm off the mat. I haven't done this in a while. All right, there we go. All right, now that's option 2. You know what option 3 is. You can probably figure it out. Legs straight. So don't hurt your back. Do the one that works for you. Come all the way to your right and hold it. Keep that navel pulled back towards your spine. Yes, I'm shaking, and then other side. Okay, let's start coming forward. Now start to drop your legs, or if your feet are on the ground, just straighten them. Come all the way down, reach up to the ceiling, drop down, pull yourself forward. I'm gonna go this way so you can see me. Tighten up your quads so you really feel this in your hamstrings. And then reach for as far forward as you're comfortable. Bend your elbows and rock a little side to side. So you should feel that in your hips, your lower back, your hamstrings. All right. Sorry, I keep sniffing. It's a little allergy time here in chilly Ptown. All right, bring your legs are nice and wide. Sit up nice and tall and tighten up your quads. So you feel the energy of your quads tight, but you also feel your hamstrings touching the earth. And I'm sorry I don't have a professional videographer here. My professional videographer is not here today. So I actually have a reflection and I can't see what you're seeing, but I'll just keep speaking and hopefully you can follow me. All right, so I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm taking my right, but your left foot inside your thigh. Your other leg is straight, so your right, my left. And we're gonna just take your right hand and push against your calf. So what happens is my shoulder starts coming up toward the ceiling. And I'm gonna take my left hand or your left, push into your sacrum. So we got a nice little twist in the lower back. Good, take another breath there. Flex your bottom foot, tighten up that quad, and then lift up this right arm and bring your other arm over to the side. So it's as if you could hold a block there, but my shoulder's up toward the ceiling and I feel it in my core as I pull your navel back towards your spine. Good, take another breath. And another one. You feel that in your core? Yes, yes. All right, all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a breath. All right, let's switch. I have to find my, whatever that thing is. My tripod. I'll look for it. It's been a couple years. All right, take your left hand. I'll get this down eventually. Flex your bottom foot. Take your left hand into your calf. Right hand goes onto your sacrum and then look over your right shoulder. Engage your quad. Tighten it up as you flex your foot back. And then you're going to bring your head forward, bring your left arm up just above your calf, and then bring your right arm up over by your ear and lean over. Pulling your navel back towards your spine, feel that in your core. Oh, I forgot to put some music on. I'm going to have to figure this whole thing out. Drop a little deeper. All right, both arms up, both legs out. Bring your hands to your heart and drop down. See if you can get your elbows on the inside of your thighs as you drop down. Now, gravity is going to do a lot of the work here. Hands up in front of you. I know you've got sort of a glare because I'm facing the outside, but it's such a nice view. Maybe next time I'll face differently. All right, bring your feet on the floor. I'm just talking to myself up here. Your fingers are behind you, facing your butt, and your head's going to come back and push your shoulder blades together. And then if you want, you can lift. I'm getting to look at the sky here, which is pretty cool. Pushing your shoulders together. All right, drop all the way down. Keep your knees bent with your feet on the floor and just rock a little side to side. Good. All right, I'm in a core mood today, as usual. So I'm going to hold my left thigh, my right leg's going straight. And then we're going to inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend it. Now sit up tall, pull your navel back toward your spine, and then bring your arms out to the side and try it. Or if it's too hard, you can keep holding there. So then you're engaging your core. Straighten. Exhale. Straighten, inhale. Exhale. And you feel you're using your core? All right. Exhale. Now hold your hamstring again, straighten your leg. I'm going to bring it a little over to your right. Oh. If you want to use your core, keep your arms out. One more breath. All right, slowly bring that leg down. So you still have to use that core. Hold your other hamstring. Hopefully your right, my left. Straighten out that leg. Ooh, this one's tight. All right, bend as you exhale. I had to think about what I was doing. Straighten, bend, straighten. Flex your bottom foot, bring your arms out. Lean it over or hold it over, you decide. One more breath. Come on back and slowly down. Reach for the sky again or the ceiling and then drop down. Pull yourself forward either from your calves or your toes. Take another breath. All right. Bring your feet up in front of you. Bring your hands in front of your feet so you're in a little squat. Pushing your elbows into your thighs. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a breath. Now, if that's too hard for you, you can do a standing squat, right? Well, I sort of like that one. It's harder. So while we're in our standing squat, drop your left hand right in front of you, and your right hand either comes up to the sky or on your sacrum, depending on what you can do comfortably and in alignment. All right, other side. Either up or behind you, pushing into your sacrum. It's a little bit different. It's a little more of a twist that way. Take another breath. Both legs in front of you, straighten up your legs and try the same thing. So you might want to use a block or a book, but if you can't get your hand flat, then use a block or a book and take your other hand onto your sacrum. Option 2, arm lifts. Next side. On your sacrum, looking over your shoulder or raising your arm. One more breath. All right, bend both knees. Drop your hands onto your thighs and push your shoulders together. How low can you go? And then come up. And step back. Oh, that would be me. All right, step back. Let's do just a short, we're just doing a wake-up call this morning. Whew. So shake everything out. I come to my class in Mexico, we actually do a little dancing. All right, feet facing forward, arms out to the side, lean over to your right, pulling in your navel so you get that core. Now hold it there, drop your right hand down, left arm reaches out. Tuck your tush and then bring your right arm up again, a little core. Both arms up, go the other way. Tuck your tailbone, tighten your tush, left arm up. Good. Clasp your hands, both arms up, lean over to your right. Can you feel that in your core if you tighten up your tush and you tuck your tailbone? And then do the other way. Plus you get your shoulders. It's a 2-for-1 here. All right, your feet are nice and wide. Clasp your hands behind you. Look up at the ceiling. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And then go the other way. And then hands on your hips, come halfway down. Oh. Fingertips below you. Bend your elbows, foreheads. Looks between your legs. Oh, I'm getting this great view of the cemetery here. Bend your knees, hands on your thighs. Rock a little side to side. One shoulder comes down and then the other. Straighten out your legs, reach up, hands to your heart. Take a breath. And let's just do one little morning wake up sun salute. I'm going to go sideways so you can actually see me. I'm sort of looking at you. Get my head cut off there. Hands to your heart. Halfway down. All the way down. Bend your knees. Bring your right foot back into a high lunge. Like, can you see me? There we go. Nice head lunge. Push the back foot back. Drop your knee. Swing your arms up. Do a little back bend. Take another breath. Hands on either side of your foot. Come into plank. Take 3 breaths. Now we're back in that core work. 3rd breath. You're going to drop down onto your forearms. Take 3 more breaths. Come back onto your hands. Back to plank. 3 more breaths. Because it's like a little morning core workout here. Up to downward dog. I know you can only see me as a silhouette. Bend your right knee, get that left hip. Push your hands in, widen out your fingertips, push your shoulders together, soften your heart. Switch legs. Up on your toes, push your hips back, bring your right foot forward. Push your back heel away. Take another breath, drop your knee down, swing your arms up, and do a low back bend. And hands on either side of your foot. Knee back up, left meets right, bend both knees, swing your arms up so you're in chair, but your feet are together, and see if you can come up on your toes. Whoa. Guess what? I'm gonna go over to your right. And then over to your left. And then drop your heels down. Come all the way up, do a little back bend. Hands to your heart, take a breath. Come back to seated. Just a short wake up call. Hands on your knees. A nice movement around with your hips. Slowly come forward. Drop your forehead toward the floor. So have your right leg in front and your left behind so that you feel it in your right hip. Take another breath there. And then switch legs so you can feel it in your other hip, or whichever one you wanted to do first. Actually see me. Yeah, there we go. Listen to that left hip. Woo. Push yourself up, back to seated. Bring your arms out. Push your shoulder blades together. Bring your hands forward, tuck your chin. Try that one again, open. Forearms together. Hands to your heart. Push your thumbs into your chest and lift your heart up toward the ceiling, toward the sky, toward heaven. Big inhale. As you exhale, drop your forehead and your chin towards your heart, feeling your heartbeat. Take a moment for prayer. Sending prayer into your heart. Oh, may we be filled with light, and may all light send that light out to every heart on this planet. And may, in this age of Aquarius, May light shine. May light overcome darkness. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And who knows, I may continue. And perhaps you'll get more than a silhouette. Love you all. Bye-bye.